everybody, hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Marcos from M3 Reviews, just checking it out again. How's it going tonight? Today is Thursday, the 7th of February. By the time this video gets uploaded, it's probably going to be Friday. So for everybody in the future, happy Friday to you. Awesome. Get one of these real quick. It's pretty much every night, you know, I do like beer. Now, a lot of people be like, that's not beer, bro, that's Bud Light. I know, Bud Light, you could drink it all you want. You don't have to get hammered like on all that Sierra Nevada and all that kind of hard stuff. You know, IPAs, they're good, but this is a drinkability, right? You know what I'm saying? I do like it. It just goes great with vape. I think everything goes good with vape. Anyways, so I brought you in tonight just to check it out. I got a couple things in the mail, and I just wanted to say real quick, you know, I don't know if you guys have seen some of my other videos. My son and his Achilles, he ruptured his Achilles back in October, and already just 4 shy months, and he's already doing really good with that, doing some backflips and all that stuff already. And my daughter, finally, she's 16, she got her license, and that was awesome. The instructor was like, damn, I hope all of my other students go well today, just like your daughter, you know, and that was cool. My wife, she's doing awesome. She's slaying realty. I'm talking slaying. She's gonna be going to New Orleans with her partner coming up pretty quick. They're gonna fly out there in about a week or something like that. Awesome. Now, I know that on one of my last videos, I put that I was going to review these guys, Tumbler and Hiccups, but you know, I started to do the review and open them up, and I was gonna do it all out in front of you guys and that kind of thing, but I just couldn't do it. They are good for what they are. They're all right, but I'm not gonna review them. They'll just stay in their alt mode the whole time. They're all right, you know, but not enough to write home about is what I'm talking about. You know, I won't ever do that. Put a toy that's not so good. I wouldn't want to put my name behind it. You know what I mean? But having said that, you know, just something that got in the mail was this guy right here. Was the Marvel Legends Iron Man mask. I think it's pretty tight. I'm gonna put it on real quick, shut off these lights, and show you real quick. Check this out. Now I can't see shit right now, and I'm a little fogged up, but you know what I'm saying? Not bad. Got some side action. I'll turn the lights back on and check it out. All right, so that was 99 bucks off of the Big Bad Toy Store. They put it out, and I was just scrolling through Big Bad Toy Store like I normally do, you know, and I was like, hey, that's pretty tight. I'm gonna grab that. It's got some pretty good paint on it. The red's got a pretty good match to what it was in the movie, and it's got some gold metallic flake on it. The front is got a little magnet deal here. Got some little noise effects. If you guys are thinking about picking that up, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I like that. Pretty cool. Now, tonight, I did just want to bring in here just for this guy right here. This is the Iron Factory's Tarn right here. Now, he is a good looking little figure. Now, this is my first Iron Factory pickup, and the only reason why I'm doing a review on it is because I can't wait for this guy and his counterparts to come out, the DJD. Now, they did all of them. I think they're the first company that put out all the DJD like that. Now, I've got them all on pre-order right now from, I think, TF Source or the Chosen Prime. I have to go back and look, but they're all on pre-order right now, and I think the last two are getting made in like August. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated on these little figures right here. Now, I already opened them up. I already checked them out. It's pretty cool, and I'm gonna put up the white backdrop and check it out with you guys. See you in a sec. Okay, you guys, so here is the packaging right here, and nothing big, you know, just cool. It's about maybe 7 by 7. It looks good. They got some pretty good poses on him right there, and flipping it around. Nice packaging, nice box, nothing big. I'm going to set this off over here. Cool. And then when you pull the box out, you get your instructions. Now, the instructions are just a single card, open up, kind of like a poster style. Cool. Nothing big right there, and nothing on the back side. It's just white. Okay, set this off right there, and then you get your clamshell coming out right here. Now, I did already open them up. I already messed with them a little bit and transformed them and all that kind of stuff, so I'm going to do that again. But inside the clamshell, you get this right here, and you get your fists of different desire and your gun right here. All right, cool, and there's the back right there. Cool. And here is the little guy himself. Now, I do like Tarn, you guys. I think Tarn is a really cool concept design. He's a cool tank. He looks good, really futuristic looking, and he's a badass. And his team is a badass, and all they do is fucking kill people. You know what I mean? And it's fucking sick. I like reading him in the comics. There is a guy that does a voiceover on him, and it sounds pretty good. But here he is real close right here on his face sculpt. That's cool. And that little mask does come off to reveal his face. That's neat. Cool. I like him. He looks really good. The paint is second to none. I mean, they didn't do any mess ups on it. There's no overspray, nothing. He looks really good. Tank treads, cool. Now, Iron Factory, this is my first Iron Factory, and I don't know if I'm going to be getting any more. They are really small. You know, I don't know if I want that kind of thing in my collection, but for the DJD, I'm going all out, man. I want all these guys. They're sick. Cool. All right, set him off to the side right here. And inside the packaging right here, you get his gun. Pull this out. His fusion cannon. Got some nice purple right there. Got some gold in there. Cool. Put that in there right now. Nice. Everything's pretty tight on him. And then you get your fists. You got left and right, of course. And first of all, you get your little open display hand right here. Fingers do not articulate. That's all right. I like that. And you get this right here. Cool. So we can hold that big old fusion cannon. Set that off over here. Now, as far as just looking at the figure himself, like I said, he is tiny. He's pretty small. But that's okay. For this line, it's fine. And I know that these go in and out. You guys all know that. It's all the basic stuff for Tarn, you know. But, you know, for as far as the Iron Factory, however they did him, his arms go in all the way up. And they do rotate all the way around. That's pretty cool. And then you get your bicep and all that kind of stuff. And his little finger, or excuse me, his little fist does twist and all that. Because it's just a peg. It just pops out of the port and has a little hole. Put it back in. And then you're looking at his thighs all the way up. That's about as far as he goes right there. And you got everything is all on tight little ball joints. He is pretty tight, you guys. That's about it for the 90s. And then you get big toe articulation. I don't think he has any ankle rockers. I was checking that out. Let's see. Oh yeah, he does. Okay, so he's got a little bit of a toe tilt, ankle rock, whatever you want to call it. And then his gun over here. Now his face, there's his face again. It does come off. Let's pull that thing off. Cool. And here comes his face right here. That's pretty good for it to be this tiny, and then for them to do these little tiny things right here. Cool. Nice little mask right there. Cool. And I don't know if anybody displays their Tarn without the mask, but for me, he's got to have it on, you know. Cool. Nice and secure. That feels really good. Nothing loose. Cool. All right, I'm going to get him transformed, and then I'll do it in front of you guys. Check him out. All right, now here is his tank mode. Now, I will do this in front of you guys. I will go from robot to tank. It really wasn't that bad. The other night when I did it, I had a little bit of trouble, but I didn't, you know, look at it good enough, you know. And everything pegs in really good. You got those nice, satisfying little noises, you know, whenever the peg goes in the hole, right, and that kind of thing. It is pretty good. Just for a size comparison real quick, I'm going to set him right here. Here he is next to Cliff Jumper from Mastermind Creations. So if you can see there's a size comparison, you know, I mean, obviously it's way off scale, but I just brought that in because he is a really small figure, and this guy's a very small figure. Not that bad at all. I do like him. He's cool, and I can't wait for the other guys to come out. So what I'm going to do is get him back into robot form, and then I will put him into tank with you guys. Bear with me on that one. All right, guys, so, man, literally it's about 3 to 5 minute transformation, you know, it's not that bad. I do like him. I like messing with him. He's cool. It'd be like something you just want to keep in your pocket and fuck around with if you're, like, at a fucking stupid wedding or whatever, you know, or you can just be like, fuck this shit. I want to fucking play with my toy, you know what I mean? Anyway, it's great. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to transform in front of you guys and check this out. Okay, so I'm going to read the instructions as I'm going, and the beauty of editing is cool. I mean, I don't know if you guys edit videos for yourself and stuff like that. But when I've already had like 5 beers. I already went to the bathroom like 3 times, you know, and you could just take your time and chill, because editing is all about cutting all the dumb shit out. Anyway, so the instructions want you to unpeg the gun right here. Cool. Set it aside, and right when you unpeg it, you just want to flip this part down right here, and it exposes those 2 holes right there. And that bottom hole is what you're going to use to peg it into the tank mode. Set that off right there. And then the fists, you just want to rotate them in like that. Now I might have it backwards, but I'll fix it when I go through the transformation like that, fit it in like that. And then these 2, his cannons right here, you just want to put them in till they touch. Now you don't have to take the faceplate off or the mask off, so I thought that was pretty cool. And this thing right here comes up. Cool. Get his head aligned and straight. All right. And there's some difficult parts. Now, these 2 runners right here, those you have to unlock. So you stick your fingernail up in there, unlock them on both sides. Cool. And so you just basically, it's this deal right here. Push that up. Okay. Then you want to get the legs, and just the legs by themselves. So you hold them by this pelvis right here. Right here. And you roll the legs to the back side. Just the legs at the thigh. Cool. Keep everything straight and in line. And you want to bring that little armature down. See that, how it got unlocked from that deal I was talking about? Bring that down. Bring this one down. Cool, to where his arms are facing up. Now you got him like that. Then you want to flip him around to the front. Cool, that's what he looks like right there. And you want to bring your arms down. That. Bring this one down, that. Everything's facing forward. Then you want to get your arms and stick it forward like that, and then kind of like that. So you want to get this right here and go like that, kind of like an L shape. Then you want to get his whole little waist deal here and rotate it around. Watch these little armatures. They are very light duty, but I don't think you'll break it if you're careful. Flip everything around that way. And then his backpack, you want to grab it, and it's on a side deal. You just want to rotate it out that way. And this one here, they're on like a little double hinge. Flip that out right there. Get that lined up. Cool. And then it says to come down to his ankles right here, and you just want to get these and put them up. Put that up so they look like that. And his toes, you want to bring them back, both sides. Cool. And then it's telling you to go ahead and now you're going to overlay the top side of the tank like that. Cool. And you can peg in his legs if you want. Now I'm going to peg in his legs right here on that little slot deal. Kind of hard to see, I know, I'm sorry. But there's a little square tab, and put it in just to hold him secure, because you're going to undo it again to put his cannons right here. And his little gold knee pads come back like that. And you kind of see how he's forming up right now. All right, come up here, pull these lock deals back down. Cool there. And this side over here, back down. And then you can go ahead and put this back to where it goes, up here. And then the arms. Now you're going to get these guys right here and kind of line them up. I'm going to rotate this one back and go to the other side, line it up, rotate it back. Cool. And then everything from this point is going to just peg in. So there is a tab right there, and there's a hole in his arm. Just want to get that, oops, excuse me, and peg that in. And same thing on this side right here, just going to peg that in. Cool. And right here, you just want to kind of push until he locks into place. And the back side right here, you're going to put that big peg into the hole there. And see, I had his fists rotated the wrong way. I'm just going to rotate them until they look good. Cool. And then flip them around. Get that back pegged in, that port. And rotate his fist accordingly, facing inward. Like that. And then this is where I was kind of saying you kind of squeeze it together, but I'm going to open them back up and get those 2 guys with this cannon, those 2 holes. I'm going to choose the bottom hole and peg it into place. Just like that. And then kind of line them up, straighten them out, peg everything in that needs to be pegged in. Like that. Okay, and there he is. So there's his little tank mode. So, I mean, I know that was longer than 3 minutes, but it's because I was doing it in front of the camera, so you kind of have to, like, roll everything around. Now, the first time I did this was the other night, and it was kind of hard. But when I sat there and looked at it, because you guys have done Transformers before, it's really not that difficult. And he feels pretty solid. He feels pretty good. And as far as Iron Factory goes, it's not that bad. But, you know, I kind of don't like when they put, like, the fist hanging out, you know, and when you turn them upside down, you can see the face and all that kind of stuff. But, hey, it's okay. And he doesn't have any wheels or nothing like that, so he doesn't roll or anything, which is still okay. That's fine, and I do like him. So it's good. I like him. Good job, Iron Factory. It looks good. Look at that. Just coming up close. Look at all those details right there. I'm telling you guys, the paint is good. For such a little figure, for them to paint it, you know, it's cool. Got a bunch of details in there. Tarn looks cool. Pretty sick. Our underside, he's pretty hidden, except for his face, and I probably could have turned his face around, but it doesn't say that in the directions, so I just left it like that. And the top side. Pretty cool. All right, I'm going to get him back into his robot mode, and then I'm going to set him up with a size comparison with Flame Toys Tarn, which is fucking awesome. See you in a second. Okay, you guys, so this is pretty good, and now here I am going to put him right here. This guy is sick. He's pretty cool. He was 35 bucks. I mean, that is absolutely nothing. Look at this guy. Perfect, and perfect. There's nothing wrong with him. I do like him a lot. After playing with him, he's pretty quick. You just got to get that little sequence down, you know, and then you got it. So I'm going to put him right here, and then here is Big Bad Boy himself, Flame Toys Tarn. Just look at that guy. I mean, this guy is amazing. If you guys have the opportunity to buy Flame Toys Tarn, do it. Do it. It's fucking sick. Anyway, both of these figures, I mean, look how close in relation they are with the way they are and their appearance, you know. Very nice. Very cool. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for coming in. And you guys, I want to throw up some pictures, and I'll check you guys out later. Deuces.